Hello, universe. Welcome to my world. We do Angelina Jordan videos on this channel, and the better I get to know her and her music, the more I realize that she just totally loves music. She listens to all types of music all the time, and she has no hesitation in covering any song. You and I, we the listener, may come to the conclusion that she improves the song, but for her, she hears the song and she likes it and she just wants to sing it, the way you and I would sing a song walking down the street. And today, Angelina is taking us back to the 1980s. And she's taking us to Chicago, and she's taking us back to the group called Chicago. They started in an unusual way. They wanted to be a rock and roll band with horns. And one of their most favorite songs, which Angelina is just covered, is Hard to Say I'm Sorry. This song was written by Peter Cetera, the bass player and lead singer, but it also was co-written and produced by David Foster, who discovered Michael Bublé and Celine Dion, and who seems to have been around for 40 or 50 years. A song this well known will have dozens and hundreds of covers over the years from all different types of singers from all countries in all different styles. And to introduce us to the song, let's go to Scotland and hear Julianne Taylor. Her version is acoustic, and she has a somewhat breathy approach to the song.
Everybody needs a little time away, I heard him say, from each other. Even lovers need a holiday, far away from each other. Hold me now. It's hard for me to say I'm sorry. I just want you to stay.
Next, we're going to the Philippines, and we're meeting Michael Pangilinan. His version is on TikTok. And what I find really interesting about TikTok is once upon a time we had talent shows where TV would trawl through the public and find budding and emerging talent and present that to a national and worldwide audience. But TikTok seems to have bypassed the television filter of it all, where people just give a performance on TikTok, sometimes displaying a talent, but really just to have fun. His version is good and heartfelt.
Everybody needs a little time away, I've heard her say, from each other. Even lovers need a holiday, far away from each other. Hold me now. It's hard for me to say I'm sorry.
Also in the 1980s, when the song was released, Barry Manilow was very big, and he covered this song. This song suits his style. It's a love song without being too sentimental, and he communicates it well.
Everybody needs a little time away, I heard her say, from each other. Even lovers need a holiday, far away from each other. Hold me now. It's hard for me to say I'm sorry.
Next, we're going to Ireland, and we're meeting Westlife. They're a very famous boy band, and what they bring to this song is their wonderful harmonies.
Wouldn't wanna be swept away, far away from the one that I love. Hold me now. It's hard for me to say I'm sorry. I just want you to know. Hold me
song was first released by Chicago in 1982, but 15 years later, in 97, there was a very famous popular version by As Yet. They are a rhythm and blues band out of Philadelphia, and they put a different spin on the song.
Everybody needs a little time away, I heard her say, from each other. Even lovers need a holiday. Far away from each other. Hold me now. It's hard for me to say I'm sorry. I just want you to stay.
Now we'll hear the original. We'll go back to 1982 with Peter Cetera doing the lead vocals. But interspersed with that, we will hear Peter Cetera from a concert performance 26 years later in 2008. Full credit to him. He's barely aged at all, and his two performances are virtually identical. Hats off to Peter Cetera.
Everybody needs a little time away, I heard her say, from each other. Even lovers need a holiday. Far away from each other. Hold me now. It's hard for me to say I'm sorry. I just want you to stay. After all that we've been through, I will make it up to you. I promise to.
And finally, we're coming to Angelina Jordan. Hers is a TikTok performance, and we often get 20 or 30 seconds of a song from Angelina. But today, we have the luxury of nearly 2 minutes. Let's hear the full performance from Angelina. And what she does, yet again, the melody matters less, the music matters less. She just charges it with more emotional content in a way that none of the other singers do. To my ears, Angelina seems to have a monopoly on extracting the emotional content where the music and the melody is secondary. I find that quite remarkable.
Everybody needs a little time away, I heard her say, from each other. Even lovers need a holiday, far away from each other. Hold me now. It's hard for me to say I'm sorry, but I just want you to stay. After all that we've been through, I will make it up to you. I promise to. And after all that's been said and done, just a part of me I can't let go. Hold me now. It's hard for me to say I'm sorry, but I just want you to stay. After all that we've been through, I will make it up to you. I promise to. And after all that's been said and done, just a part of me I can't let go. And I can't let go.
Music is so universal. It takes us through so many decades. It takes us to so many different countries, so many different interpretations. And yet, when we hear Angelina Jordan, there's a certain timeless quality to her. There's something which makes us reinterpret the music. We will continue to reinterpret the music through Angelina in the future. Okay, gang, I'm out of here. I'll catch you later. Bye.